This is going to be a horrible guide, probably, but I'll be doing it anyway. This is a basic starter guide for Potemkin versus Axel, the zoner versus grappler matchup. It's rough. You have to understand that it's rough. This might help you in certain situations, but it still is going to be rough, and it really is dependent on the Axel and how fast they're on to adapt to you're adapting to their gameplay, and everything is subject to, you know, situation, you know. So first of all, I'm going to start with a basic RPS guide for round starts, and then after we're gonna go towards how to deal with his zoning specifically, because you know, to begin with, to get zoned, you need to first start with the beginning. So if you don't want to get zoned, just win in the beginning. It's that simple. First of all, a round start. I'm gonna start with like simple round starts for Axel and how you can deal with them. This is all RPS, obviously. So you know, you might lose it or you might win it. It's RPS. It's rock paper scissors. It's in the name. I digress. So first of all, let's start with 5P. So, always reliable 5P. Potemkin thankfully has a good amount of answers to this. Let's begin with the easiest one. It is, in my opinion, our P beats their 5P. See? It beats it. That's the good part, that it just beats 5P. And you can combo it in Hitaka. And you are a significantly plus. Next up is 6P. You get a counter hit. I've set up the Axel dummy to mash 2K. Every single Axel player's favorite button. Thankfully, it was nerfed. But yeah, on wake up they will mash 5K. So this means you will see what you can do and what you can't do after your Oki on a 5P counter hit. You do heat tackle. You do this, and so 2K does not work for them. That's fine. Next is 2P. Your 5K is meaty. You can do a lot. You are very plus in that situation. Right? I have two frame data viewers here. So one is the default one is the modded one. Secondly, you can just hammer fall through it. Hammerfall it's very risky because if they decide to do any low round starts, you are going to blow up. But you can still do it if you want to call them out on it. 5P and you are, yeah, like that. It's pretty, okay. This is like for post editing now, for if you can pot buster or gold burst all of these round start options. So first of all, 5P, unfortunately, you can't pot buster it. It is very unfortunate. And you need to be careful with how you gold burst round start, because it can either hit or it can whiff if you are delaying it too much. See? Okay. Take 55. The next round start will be Axel 5K. It is a bit of an annoying button to deal with, but we have good options. Oh, decent options. Practically one option. It's so Axel 5K trades with 5P of Potemkin's 5P. This is not very good because, yeah, you're in this at this distance right now. You can't see it, but I'm waving my hands, like, and you don't want to be at this distance versus Axel. So all we do is 6P. 6P. There you go. It's very good. You can also do Hammerfall. Hammerfall beats 5K, but the biggest but here, except mine, is if you do jump, this happened, and you were left minus 17 in counter hit state, so good luck. Like, this is a kind of a pseudo guide for Axel 2 to deal with Potemkin, kind of. So yeah, you are minus in this situation. So if you see a 5k round start, this is it. 6p is your way to go. This, you cannot Kara Buster it. Unfortunately, this is not Kara Busterable. Never mind. If you delay it, and this is no, if you delay it. Okay, with a delay, and you cannot gold burst this. Even if you do a micro walk forward, you cannot do that. Okay, next thing is Axel's Far Slash. Round start Far Slash. 6H does not work. I wish. But, again, the holy button. You get this. Very good. Next is 2k trades. 2k unfortunately trades. And then they can rain water and start zoning. Mega Fist works, but you don't get much out of it. Like, you do not get much out of this. But it's something. At least you don't lose, and you get the upper hand, but it's something. Heat Tackle does not win. You get counter hit, and then they will eat you alive. Now, the important part. I realized, and I will edit this in posts. I need to add, can you round start Podbuster in a specific situation? And the answer for Far Slash round start is yes, you can. You can round start Podbuster Far Slash. And something else, yes, if you want, you can gold burst it. I don't know why you would, but this is the crazy option. I'm gonna edit this in post and add that you can round start gold burst or round start Podbuster this. Okay, the next part is Axel's 5H round start RPS. Due to unfortunate events, you will not be able to round start 6H this button because you just eat it absolutely. But importantly, you can 6P it. You can either do round start 6P Heat Tackle or round start 6P Hammer Fall. Both are good options. I just like Heat Tackle more because it gives, like, yeah. Other thing is, 5k does nothing. You can, in fact, 5k this. And it combos with Heat Tackle. Very good. Very, very good. You can also Far Slash this. And get OK. Or you can do Heat Tackle as well. Like that. And then you get your OK. Pretty good. 5p doesn't do much. You die. 5h round start. You die. But can you Kara Buster? Yes, you can. And you can gold burst it for positive bonus. Okay. Now we are on to Axel's 6p. Generally speaking, his button is not very good. But I will be adding it just in case for people if they happen to go into this situation with Axel 6p. So, Axel 6p winning options is Hammerfall. Hammerfall is good against this. Heat Tackle. Because the armor beats it first and then you get the knockdown. Mega Fist. Mega Fist, it's... like, it doesn't give you a lot, but it is a option, and it gives you corner carry, I guess. And you can, in fact, Podbuster it. And you can, in fact, Gold Burst. This is the most important part. You need to Gold Burst it. Okay, Axel's 2K. Their favorite button of all time. Now nerfed, since it does not low profile everything in the goddamn universe. Okay, first round start option. I should probably start with these is Podbuster. Can you Podbuster, round start Podbuster 2K? Yes. There you go. A very good option, but unfortunately, you cannot Gold Burst it. Unfortunately. You cannot Hammerfall round start it because it's a low. You cannot round start it because it's a low with Hammerfall. But you can, in fact, 2D this button. And 2D is a very good button. And you can also heat tackle it. This did not used to work because he would low profile it, but as you can see the hurt box, now you can. Very good changes. Also be careful with your meaty still though. Okay, the next option I was told, and I remember that is really annoying to deal with as pot is instant air dash back JS. There you go. This is a really annoying button to deal with. You cannot 6P this round start. You can slow walk up in 6P. Like this. You cannot 6H this. This is not 6Hable. You can heat tackle this. Heat knuckle this, my bad. You can heat knuckle this. You can fire slash it, but you cannot. See, like you need to delay it a lot. Otherwise, it's blocked. And you get a hard knockdown like this. If you do fire slash 5H, you do not get much, but you still get corner carry, but still gotta be careful. You cannot Podbuster this. You cannot Hammerfall this. You cannot 5H this, 5K this. You need to, this is a very annoying button to deal with. So, just be careful. Heat Knuckle, but if they don't do instant air dash JS, you're gonna eat it with the Heat Knuckle or Heat Tackle. Like, so be careful with this one. This is just an annoying button to deal with. Okay, so the next option is Axel's 2H. This is a little bit more of a committal button for Axel, but if you are round starting with like with Hammerfall a lot, I don't know why you would still be doing this with nerfed Hammerfall, but that's besides the point. If you're doing a little bit too much round start Hammerfall or 5Ps, you lose with 5P and you lose against it with Hammerfall, and you eat big damage there. But you can 5K this. You can combo this actually. There we go. See, it's comboable, so it's fine. Other options is Mega Fist. You don't get much out of it, but you are in. Okay, next button up ahead is Axel 2P. One of his safest round start options versus Potemkin. I don't know how it is versus other characters, and I'm not here to answer that. And we have rather little options against it, and I arguably just found out a button here that is useful. So, first of all, 5P, no work, obviously. 5K, trades, you don't want that, because there he is, there he goes. Far slash, no go. 5H, no go. You better be learning how to do 2P heat. You need to do a Kara heat tackle like that. If you want to punish Axel 2P, a Kara heat tackle is your way to go. Actually works. So you round start 2K into. You better be buffering that. Always be charging. And you're good to go. You don't have many other options. JS doesn't work. Round start jump JS. Jump JH. No. Can you Kara Buster it? Answer is yes. Answer is yes. Take 3. There you go. I'm bad at this. Okay, my bad. You can, in fact, Pod Buster 2P. Just gotta be careful with it. Okay, next option is something that is really annoying to deal with. And it is actually round start just backdash on Axel. We do not have a lot of options against it. I have him set to backdash and crouch instantly. So see, like he is backdashing and crouching instantly. Far slash, no good. 5H is basically the only thing that catches. But since we don't get a hard knockdown anymore, we don't get much out of it. We get the pressure. We kind of can go in on him, but it's not a lot. 6K doesn't do anything. It just is not a very good... And heat tackle. Heat tackle is like, these are our only two options basically that I can think of out of either that and just like fucking walk up. Like since we're much faster now, we can just walk the fuck up and RPS from there. But that goes into a whole other like, what do you do after backdash? That could be a whole ass other video. So it's just use our new legs and just walk them down on the round if you see him round start that shit. But yeah, 5H or heat tackle, that's it. Okay, last recording. This is for, since I seem to have forgotten, a lot of Axels start with rainwater. And with rainwater, it is a bit of an annoying tool, but thanks to the recent updates, it's not as bad anymore. So, rainwater, you can 6P it. This is annoying, but it's whatever. 5P doesn't work, you get counter hit. 5K obviously doesn't work. But you can heat knuckle this. You don't get Oki or anything, but you get a good chunk of meter and damage. You can heat tackle like rainwater. You can jump. You can jump. No, you cannot jump. Never mind. Scrap that. And the most important part, you can 6H it. Like, with a 6H counter hit, you can do big damage. Just delay it a little bit. Like, counter hit. You delay it a little bit, you counter hit. Not too much though, or else you do that. See, like, you have to, like, time it properly. God damn it. You delay it, but not too much. And you get a meaty combo off of that. Like that. And with that, I think that covers all... Unless I'm forgetting some minute, very specific round starts. But most people will have to deal with these. Next video, I will be attempting to do a video about a video. Good English, Frankie. I will be attempting a video about how to deal with Axel zoning. Again, I need to like very much specify that it's still going to be a rough matchup. This guide will not like give you a 10-0 matchup. This is just more of an idea of what you can do in like specific situations. It's all RPS, and a lot of them after this video are very Axel sided, so you will still be suffering. But thank you for watching. If you are watching, thank you for listening to my cringy ass voice. Give a like, a comment if you will, and if you want to be extra cool, you can become a member on the channel. It's super useful. Like, the money is really nice and helpful. And have a nice day. I will try to do the next part of the video soonish, but so far this is going to be the first one in a series of Axel stuff.